Hey everybody, I know you haven't seen me in forever, well at least not live like this, right? So I just am popping on here for a few minutes because I have been doing tons of work behind the scenes lately. Some of it you're going to see right behind me, and you can see hints and whatever of some new things that are coming. Some you see on the screen behind you, just a cute little graphic I recently made up, and I'm actually having that made into a canvas to go, well, okay, let me get my finger right here. Right about there. Somewhere in the loop where that bee is. That's where it's going to go, somewhere over there. Anyway, I have that going on, and then today I got a wild hair and decided to put some polish back on my main website. So I thought I would come on here real quick and show you what I'm doing, and also maybe try and get some feedback from you guys of what you think looks good, what doesn't look good, what looks interesting to you, and what you want to know more about. So excuse me while I turn my head, because I've kind of got you on two different screens here. But my main website is stacybraiocca.com, and it points you then to my Automate to Liberate program, online CEU Academy, coaching services, and my Creative Connections podcast. Creative Connections, there are a bunch of episodes over there that are archived from last year. Great stuff. Get over there and take a look. One of the people in there, Vicki Fitch, she was on my very first show. She has a great book coming out, Direct Sales 101, and I was lucky enough recently to get to review it. And whether you're in direct sales or not, here's the deal. It really teaches you about yourself and about how to put yourself in the place of a business. She's got great stuff for anybody. I would encourage anybody who is a reader, anybody in business. You don't even have to be in business. It really also kind of just touches your soul. So I would encourage you to go out and check that out. I will pop a link down below to Miss Vicky's stuff. Then, like I said, we go to, sorry, I've got more than one screen going on here. The Automate to Liberate site comes off of here, and that is my area to teach people about techniques to liberate your time, freeing up your time so you can focus on this right here, what we're doing, relationships, friends, family, time off. I mean, like, who doesn't want time off, right? You can automate the mundane little bitty tasks of your life that are a real pain in the butt, so that you can live the magical parts of your life that fill you up, and getting more done in less time. Great stuff and ideas there. I'd like to know, what things get in the way of you being able to live that magical life you want? What little stuff are you like, oh God, I wish I just didn't have to do that? Besides washing the dishes and cleaning the house, because those I might not have the best tips for. Those I could use your tips if you have any for me. But let me get my mouse in the right place again. What you see behind me includes me revising an entire space, revising my entire, and it involved cleaning, believe it or not. Involved cleaning and redoing a lot of space, and it has been very freeing. I'll be telling you more about that as I go along. Online CEU Academy, Braiocca Enterprises, which is previously Social to Health, and DBA Social to Health, is partly my business, and working with other authors to create online CEUs. If you yourself are a practitioner in social work or public health or any of the medical fields, get a hold of me. Let's work on some collaborations. Then coaching services, that is kind of a little bit what I'm talking to you about with the automation, but coaching services are kind of a little more in depth than that, where we go through and collaborate and come up with, like, what is challenging for you technologically. And I help you walk through that. And we, it's very individualized, very individual focused. It's what you need in that. Creativity coaching, the same way. Where are you kind of getting stuck in your projects? And we can work on, let's help move you forward. Sometimes it's just something somebody needs 1 or 2 sessions on. Sometimes they want more sessions over a period of time. And then life goal and productivity coaching, that kind of goes along with that automation and automating your life to liberate yourself. So you can go over to the website and look at that information. If any of the coaching clients, everybody has access to me as individually, and also in a private VIP Facebook group that only those members get access to additional trainings and pop-up lives and extra information that is just available to them in that private Facebook group. Then last but not least, the Creative Connections Live. Again, they're archived. I can't talk tonight, can I? That's okay. So you know that this is live that way, So Creative Connections Live, just briefly, is a online video podcast that I created starting last year, and we talk about the intersections between creativity and technology. And it looks like there's an error in that website. So apparently I know one of the things I'm going to be doing very quickly is getting that fixed. But if you look us up, Creative Connections, over on YouTube, CRE8TIV Connections, you can watch those previous podcasts and hear some of that awesome wisdom from people like Vicki Fitch and Tanika Mason and Marisa Stone. Some of the great people doing some things out there in the universe. So again, I just wanted to come on here. I'm kind of really excited about what's going on behind me here, but I'm also really excited about this, my new webpage stuff and what it looks like. But I'd like your feedback. So pop me a comment down below. Let me know what you like about it, what you're interested in. Even if it's not something you're interested in doing, what is it that's something that piques your interest that I talked about? And, just, I don't know, flood my feed with some ideas and such. And, see, there we go again. I will see you next time. And if you give me some ideas to go live with, maybe I'll see you before that.